Oh, hiya peeps, I'm going to show you how to solder up a connection from here to the bus wire, which is just underneath the track. We're using PECO's Streamline track, and we're going to have a DCC layout. We've only been working on it for 2 weeks, and we've done a lot of research into it and decided that it's best that we connect every length of track, which is about a metre length of Streamline 100 track, to the bus wire, just to make sure we get a positive connection all the way around. We're going to have to run boosters off of these because we've got 3 tiers that are going in. It's going to be quite a large layout that we've got here. Right, I'm just going to show you, as I said, connecting this up to the bus wire. I'm going to do it with the red wire, which I just need to grab some red from here to. It's going to be just underneath the line about here. It's just literally underneath the sun dealer board on the layout. It's not far distance. I'm going to show you what we do, which is we tin the wire and then connect it, and we're just using, I'll just show you quickly what we're using. On the layout we have a Dremel multi-pro drill, just to drill the hole so we can run it underneath. Soldering iron, of course, there. We've got some soldering flux, which it's for white metal, but that's all we've got, so that's what we're using. We're just using 0.2mm dropper wire, and underneath we've got 1.5mm cable that we're running all the way around, which I don't know if you can see because it's quite dark underneath there. Is that one there's the red, that one there's the black. Alright. The tools that I'm using as well, just some clippers there and some wire strippers there. I don't think there's anything else. I've just got a paintbrush as well to apply the flux. I'm also using, which I can't find at the moment, a little pencil, which is like a fiberglass pencil for just cleaning the joint, because I always get told that the success of a joint is always due to it being clean. Let me just put the camera back in place and get it back to the right area. This is an ongoing thing at the moment. We've only spent 2 weeks on it, so there's still quite a lot to do. I've done loads of soldering and we've put down not much track whatsoever, but it's only something that we do in evenings, weekends, and when we get a chance to, sort of thing. Alright, so first of all, let's get on, and first of all we just need to cut the wire to length, so just give that a snip. Then we need to strip the wire down, so I'm just using the wire strippers. It just makes it quick and easy. I spent too long doing this to want to do it manually and using just strippers and everything like that. I'd strongly suggest getting a wire strippers just to make it a little bit easier and a little bit quicker for you to do. So we've got the connection there, as you see there. What we need to do is we need to flux that connection. Sorry, we need to tin it, just to make sure that it just seems to be quicker and easier if you tin it and then just put the tin connection to the track, rather than worrying about putting loads of solder on and then over soldering the joint, and then it looks really poor. So here we go. I just need to dip it in some flux. I've got a glass just here, which is just full of flux. So it's like a little ashtray. Put some solder on it. Alright, and then that's the joint done. I've just looked, and the joint that I'm actually needing to do actually isn't cleaned, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and grab some tools to clean that joint. I'm going to turn the camera off for a second just while I grab the tools to clean it. I'll show you what those tools are and then clean the joint. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm using a little JML, a rechargeable cleaner here, and I found the pencil, which is a fiberglass cleaner. So just switch it on. It's a little cordless thing. When it's charged, it's great. Then just the little fiberglass pencil here as well. Just give it a twist and pop, and give the joint a good old clean up. That's perfect, as you see. I can show you, I know my camera isn't the best, but I can show you what the track was like. It was painted. It has been previously used, this track, when it was used in a previous layout before we decided to go for this one. And then that's the clean bit of track, and the hole's just there as well, which I've drilled with the Dremel for the dropper cable to go through. See that it's all perfectly clean. I've just used this here, just literally over it. Gives it a good old clean. A little bit of lay, just to get rid of any debris that's on it. Let's get this camera back in position. Give it a bit of a zoom in. Alright, so next thing's next. As I said, I've tinned the cable with you just a second ago. So that's that there. Just a paintbrush with a bit of flux on it, just to give that joint a dampen over and give it a clean. Just make sure that it's got best contact as possible. Soldering iron. As you see there, there's no solder on that iron at all. It's just where it's probably not one of the cleanest. It's been used loads and wearing out. Just giving that a trim down, giving the tin part a bit of a trim, and as you see that I've got it literally connected just to the track. Move the camera just slightly again. Try not to burn the cable. There we go. Alright, so I just need to place that on there. I hope you can see this okay. Leave it on there for a second, and you see there, that's set perfectly. Just give it a wipe over your finger. Got used to it being hot now, so that's not a problem. And then just drop the cable through. And that's it done. I'll do exactly the same on the rest of them. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, visit our website, ourmodelrailway.co.uk, see if we can get some updates on there, and please subscribe. Thank you very much.